Alright, so here we have Sakazuki against ENEL. Haven't had a lot of practice, but hey, if there is a deck that we have to practice against, it's ENEL for meta. So he's making us go first. So this hand is not very good for first. So we will mulligan, and I think it's better. Yeah, I think it's better. All right, so it is the Sky Highland build, not the Big Mom build. So we will need to properly control his board. So let's start off by trashing Ina. It's just so that we can have her in the trash. We're gonna attack for 6. And then here we're just gonna drop the brand new. And unfortunately we lose our Lucci, which would have been very good for us actually. And so we'll take the Tsuru, get rid of Ina, and Rob Lucci. And yeah, so like I'm still practicing the Sakazuki deck, so if you see blunders, don't be surprised, right? And here I'll just take, ooh, nope, I'll keep that so that way I can use it on, yep, other characters that are gonna be annoying. And fortunately for us, he did not play an additional card, so that's actually pretty good for us. Here I have a decision to make because I do need to get rid of that. I do want to, and so that means that I won't be able to play this turn, and next turn I might be able to play this depending on what he drops, right? Because he's gonna be at 6. So yeah, so with Sakazuki we can just get rid of the Kuzan. Hopefully I don't regret it, but yeah. Okay, so we have Fukuro, which is not bad at all, and we can't avoid playing the Tsuru, so we will use that. So that's 2 here. So I can do 6-7 instead of 5-8. So we'll do that, get rid of that. So that's gonna be 6 for our opponent's life with the brand new. So he counters with that, and then here we technically I could use it on him, but I'm not gonna use it because I don't want to waste it. The Han Blaze, right? I could use it to get rid of Shura, but that seems like a waste. So we're just gonna attack for 7, then our turn. Okay, so here afterwards, all right, yeah, if he does that, that's okay. I'm not gonna challenge that, and this one I'll just take, and here we'll see what he drops. So he drops that, which is okay, right? Yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna trash the Kuzan again just to draw an extra card. We're gonna attack here for 5 and then -1 to this guy here, and we will drop the Borsolino. All right, so we have pretty decent board, pretty decent hand size, and here he's attacking for 5. I will counter this. Yep. All right, so that was to be expected, but we get an extra life, and here we can just do what this deck is OP for, right? It's attacking for 5, -1 the Karakuri, and we just drop the Mihawk, get rid of his Karakuri. And here I'm actually able to, I do want to draw 1 card. So here I'm being very, very greedy by discarding so many Fukuros, but I think it might be worth it. It might be, we'll see. Okay, so here he can't do Yamato. He might do the 7-cost Big Mom if he has, or just a 7-cost ENEL, or just fill his board. Yeah, so many things he could do. All right, he's attacking for 8. I'll take for sure. I'm gonna grant him a life. Yeah, I'm gonna grant him a life since we do have Mihawk in our hand. So we're gonna drop the Mihawk here. We're gonna attack first. First, we will just draw an extra card. Yep. And then we're attacking for 6. And then we're attacking for 9. Okay. So I know we gave him a life, but I still believe that it's important for us to keep a healthy amount of life also. Because you can't get rid of our 2 Mihawks. And then after that, I can just drop Borsolino and Fokuro. And if he attacks again for 8, then maybe I'll trash my life. Maybe. But I need to start going for game. So we'll see what he does. Okay, so he's attacking for 8. And we will definitely block. So, or counter, I mean. So we'll counter for 9 with Suru and Tashigi. And then he attacks with Enel. Enel is anytime he could trash the top life instead. Interesting. But here I have no choice but to take, so we will. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. Or I can just do that. But this is actually pretty interesting. I feel like I do need to play Rebecca, but I want to see if there's a way for me, because we have the Ina, so that's -4, so I could do this. Yeah. So let's do the combo. Take the Ina, play the Ina, -4, so he's at 3, and we're going to. So he's at 3 now. So I'm at 6 here. So I need 5. So I could do 6. Or actually, I'm gonna trash this. Yep, draw 1 card so that I have extra protection here. And that means I could do this. So we'll attack for 6. He's probably gonna protect. Yep, he's gonna protect here. So, or actually, I needed to attack to be able to do the -1. Or maybe I should have done this instead. This to draw 1 card to minus it, and then be able to use this. Yeah, because now it feels like a waste. But whatever. So we'll do that. We'll power this guy here. And we'll see what he does. If he trashes, that's good for us. And for sure. Okay, so he let it go. So that is pretty good. Yeah, because he had no choice. So we'll do 9 here. He takes, and then is there a trigger? He already has 3. Okay, so he triggered this. It's very annoying, but hey. And then we're just gonna attack for 12. And yeah, so he discarded 1 card to do his ability. And then here we're just gonna drop the Fokuro. So here we're in a very good position, because he could use here for sure. We're gonna discard, and we're gonna block with Rebecca first, just to make sure that we don't die a stupid death. And for this one here, I'm not gonna block. No, I'm not gonna block. I'm gonna protect. And yep, I'm gonna protect. And then here we'll see what he does. And he whiffed again, but he was able to play that. So he has 4 downs active. So what do we want to do? Let's try 9 to see. If he takes and does the ability, that means it doesn't have any any counters, but he has the reverse radical beam, right? So that could be what he has in the hand, but that's gonna force him to use 2 cards. So, and then after that is GG, because one card to do the ability. And then, yeah, so he has it. He discarded. So now he only has one. Oh, well, he'll draw technically. So let's do this. No, let's do 7 first. See what he does. Maybe he has another radical beam. All right, so he doesn't. So he has an extra life here. We're going to do 7 here. 7. We're gonna minus whatever, doesn't matter here. All right, so he doesn't have the radical beam. All right, so here it's safe to assume that we can just go for a game with Mihawk, and that's it. Okay, so he did have it. He did have it. All right. Okay, so let's try a rematch. So that was a pretty good first game. So let's go into a rematch. He gets to decide again what he wants to do. So he's going second again. So we will mulligan because our hand is not that good for going second. This is actually not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, because he's just gonna look for a Sky Island and he gets the ENEL. And then here we can just draw 2 cards with Sanji's Pilaf. And okay, let me think. Because next turn we're gonna be at 5. So maybe I could play this guy here. Maybe that is... Alright, let's not do our ability this turn. Yeah, let's keep our hand just to see what we can do next turn. Alright, so he's decided to just attack. We'll take that one. Then he attacks for 6. We will counter. Since he doesn't have a board, so like we can comfortably do this. And I will drop the Kuzan. Maybe I should have dropped it later, but whatever. Here we are. I'm gonna do 6 to his character. And here, am I in a comfortable position to do this? I do want to keep the Rob Lucci because now I have the Kuzan. So I actually... Oh yeah, I can discard the Ina. Yeah, so we'll discard the Ina to draw 1 card and end our turn. Yeah, so that's something that I could have done last turn. But couldn't see it. Like, I forgot that I had her. Here, because that's going to be 5. Let's counter. Yeah, let's counter. Because if he puts 2 characters, all right. So just Shiraoshi. All right. Fair enough. Okay, so he's doing stuff. That means like it's either we get rid of Shiraoshi, or we just, because we need 4. So we could do 5. We could get rid of Shiraoshi actually, because we'll do 5 here and then 2 for the Hound Blaze, and then I'm gonna be so I could put 1 here. Yeah. So we'll do 6 minus 4 just to force him to remove a 2k counter. And here we're just gonna do the Hound Blaze, get rid of the Shiraoshi, attack for 8. There's nothing to select, so we're good. And here I don't know if I want to do I don't know if I want to do my ability, because I do have this guy here. So I think we'll do the ability and get rid of Rob Lucci, because at this point I don't need it, because next turn I'm at 9. I have the Mihawk. So yeah, so if he plays Karakuri, like we're good. We are good. So here we protect. Then here we're simply just going to attack for 5 minus 1 the Karakuri, and we will play the Mihawk. Yeah, and then we just drop the Mihawk, remove the Karakuri, and here I might as well use my ability on Ranyu. All right, so here I think we're well equipped to remove whatever he plays on the board. So he got Om. Which one is Om? Is if you have 2 or less life, gains 1,000 on play, look, reveal a holy, and then play 1 holy. All right, okay. So he's attacking for 6. For sure he's gonna play the ENEL. So yeah, let's just grab this. All right, so I have 4. I don't need all of that. I really don't need all of that. So we could counter for 2. So 1, 2 here. Yeah, 1, 2. And then we'll see what. So we'll take the Ina. We will play the Ina -4. So, and this here, just gonna trash, grab the brand, get rid of the brand new. And for 4, gonna get rid of that. See what he does. If he trashes alive, that's good for us. But I'm not sure he will. Yeah, so he doesn't. Yeah, I think that was smart of our opponent. So here we will do 7 -1 to the Shura, and then 9 to the ENEL. All right, so we're in a very good position here. I don't think we need to be worried. We're at 3 life. He's at 1. Okay, so he could play the. Okay, so he will probably play Yamato here. So I'm gonna So if he plays Yamato, he can kill that or this. So if I protect her, he has to make a choice. So I'm not gonna block. I'm just gonna 2k with Tashigi, and then he has to make a decision here. Yep. All right. So he decided to play the Ina, but that's good for us because now we have another Rebecca, which we will play. Get the Ina back and play the Ina again to -4 the Yamato, and we have the 1,000 World to get rid of the Yamato again. So that worked out pretty well for us. And then here we will just attack for 7. -1 the Shura, sure. And then 9 to his leader. And here I think I'm gonna keep this here, yeah. Because here I could try to do something different. So he's attacking for 6 the Ina, so that's fine because we do want Ina, but now he probably has another. Okay, so okay, this is very unfortunate for our opponent, but it's kind of too good not to do. But that means that I have to get rid of one of my blockers though, which is not ideal. But for him to lose the momentum, or maybe I can just wait a turn and be like super aggressive here. Okay, now let's try this first. Okay, so he took. Fair enough, fair enough. Because I do. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's a shame, but I think it's worth it. Gonna get rid of that and then do this. Then here, 100%, I'm getting rid of that. All right, that's good. And then I'm doing 7 here. Okay, so now I'm in full control, and yeah, so he gets to play the Shura, and then he gets to do the ability. He removed the Thunderbolt. Okay, so this is okay. So here we have to protect the Ina. We have to protect the Ina. Yeah, so we're gonna block here, and then he's probably gonna do another Karakuri. Yeah, because I already used all my Rebecca's, right? So Ina needs to be on the field to be able to attack, because he has a shit ton of cards in his hand. Oh, all right. Well, or that. All right, so that's actually pretty good. Yep, let's deploy that. Get rid of this. And we will attack for 6. I'm not going to use my ability to draw because I do want to keep the Porcelino. Then here, just going to force him to discard cards from his hand. Another Thunderbolt, which is fine. That's... okay, so this is a very, very long game. But I think now with 2 Mihawks, I think we're in a very good position. Because after that, I'm just going to go for 9-9. Yeah, it could be like first like 1-9 and then... Okay, so he removed the Porcelino, so he's giving us more cards in hand, in life. But I don't know how... And he's not attacking. Alright. Alright, so here I think we're gonna try to go for game. So I'm gonna put my leader to 8 and then get rid of that. So I'm gonna do 9 with my leader. -1 here. Okay, so he took, so that's good for us. So here we get to 11, 12. Yeah, let's do 12 here. Because honestly, we can afford to just try to go for a game. Yeah, let's just try to go. He might have it. Alright, so he has it, but he had to discard everything that he had. And now we just... Now he has only 2 cards in hand. Alright, so Yamato, fair enough. Fair enough. Definitely gonna protect our Mihawk. Okay, so here we will do 7 and -1 here. Sure. Yeah, so that's pretty much GG. So I don't know what he's waiting for. Unless he has Capone, but no. So, yeah. Oh. Alright, so he conceded. So that's GG. I'm not gonna do another game because this video is pretty long already. So yeah, so thank you for watching. That was SAKAZUKI against ENEL. Pretty long game, but I think we did pretty well. Alright, so if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna try to post not daily anymore, but at least 3 times a week. And leave a like if you are playing SAKAZUKI for the next set. And let me know in the comments below. Could we have done something different? I love to see your opinions. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time.